Yo, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host Danny, aka King Bub, and I am your coach of the Munchlaxster United, and we are here for another pretty dope video. It's a draft analysis for a league that me and my boy Pendragon DX have started. We've been getting it ready for like about a month or so, or 2 months maybe, I don't know, something like that. We're getting the GFX done, the intro and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure you'll see the intro on this video, so I hope you do like that intro. I think it's pretty dope, and the logo also is pretty dope. It's Latios and Latios, and then you know, that's our mascots for the league itself. So this is the league that we started. We have 16 people, and we are super freaking pumped to get this started. We're all really hyped. It's pretty awesome. We've had a lot of cool people that have joined in with us, a lot of our friends, and they're all pretty pumped, so I'm pretty happy about that. You know, having a good group of people that are also hyped as much as you are is pretty awesome, which is what we have. So I'm happy about that. I'm really happy about that. So we are in the Latios division with a few of my friends that I've actually brought into this league also, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a tough league, a lot of good competitors, so we have to be on top of our game if we want to win this. So let me just explain the draft, how the draft is gonna be working. So it's kind of mixed between the UCL and GBA. So we pick a Mega OU, 2 UU, 2 RU, 2 NU, and then 4 free agents that are spread out between 400 points. So it's like a mixture of both, and we just want to try this just for fun, since it is the first season. We just want to try something a little different, and then later on we'll try to make our own like tiering system and stuff like that. So that's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna try to talk to the team as fast as possible. I don't want to make this too long. I tend to make my draft analysis extremely long. I'm gonna try to shorten it. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna have the layout. I don't know if all the Pokemons are already gonna be shown and I'm just gonna talk through the team, or if I talk through each mon, they're gonna pop up. I don't know, but it's gonna be something like that. So enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I don't know if you already see the team or not, but let's start off. I'm just gonna talk about the structure of the team. I wanted to try to build the team. I wanted to try to get something I wanted to try. So my objective was to try to get a team that's gonna be versatile, bulky, and offensive. So I wanted to have something that could do a lot of things in one game. Something versatile, something that could be bulky and offensive, bulky offensive mons and things like that. So that's why I kind of based my team around trying to be kind of like bulky offensive, something like that. That's what I wanted, and I think we got a good team that actually represents that pretty well. So I'm not really gonna go in depth with the Pokemon. You guys know what these Pokemon do. You guys know, you can go and Showdown yourself and like look at it. I don't really need to explain it to you. You guys already know that, but I do want to explain why I got them, and yeah, the reason why I got them. So the first pick we got was Garchomp. Kisame, the Garchomp. Garchomp is freaking amazing. It's super bulky and it hits really hard. And like I said, I wanted something versatile with power, and Garchomp is a prime example of that. I can also set up Rock, which is really awesome, and Dragon Spam Outrage with that type of attack is really nice. So I really do like that. We also get the electric resistance, which is really nice, and Garchomp is just a big threat in draft format, and I'm excited to use that because, like I said, it could be a bulky Chomp, it could be an offensive Chomp, it could be a setup Chomp, anything like that. And Chomp is going to be really fun to use. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to use it for a while, and now we have it, so that's awesome. So next, I did pick up another OU mon, which is Mew. I love fucking Mew. You guys know I love Mew. Baby Blue, the Mew is back on Munchlaxster United, and it's gonna be here to do a lot of work. Once again, something versatile. Mew can be anything in the world. You don't know what it's gonna be until you're actually in the battle taking it on. So that's why I wanted Mew. Mew's freaking awesome. Mew can also set up rocks, it can get rid of hazards, it can also set up, it can pass setups, it can heal itself, it can take on some of the biggest threats like Mega Lopunny, Mega Metacham, a lot of things like that. Mew can do anything pretty much, so I'm excited to use Mew. Mew's gonna be super fun. I've used it before, I loved it, and I really do think it's my favorite Pokemon in Draft League format. A lot of people don't think it's like a round 1 pick. I think it's definitely a round 1 pick. Mew is freaking awesome, so I love Mew, and we already got starting off with 2 very bulky but versatile mons that I am excited to use in this draft format. So next, it's going to be another OU pick. So as you guys can see, we're going to have to pick up a lower tier Mega because I am picking up 3 OU monsters right off the bat because this is the team I wanted to build. And yeah, so I already had a Mega in mind, so that's why it worked out pretty nicely. So as my third pick, I picked up Zapdos. Zapdos, another versatile offensive mon with a base 125 special attack, base 100 speed, and just defenses that are so nice with a very high 90, I believe it's 90 HP base stats. So Zapdos is adding on to that really bulky core that I wanted to try to draft. Another defogger, an electric type, which I do love to have, something that hits extremely hard, and something that can be bulky, so it can be bulky and hit hard at the same time, which, like I said in the beginning, that's what I want, and I'm getting that already, so I'm pretty pumped about that. My team is already looking really nice. I love fucking Zapdos. Zapdos is awesome. It has Volt Switch and U-Turn, so I can use U-Turn if there's like a ground type Pokemon that obviously I can't Volt Switch on, or someone that's immune to electric moves like Jolteon or Electivire. I could do U-Turn and get some damage off instead of just giving them a boost or health or whatever. So I'm pretty excited about that. Zapdos gonna be fun. I also wanted to use it in draft format. I've used it on the ladder a bunch of times, but draft format is gonna be different. It's gonna be fun. I'm super excited. And Zapdos, welcome to the squad, Zapdos. So next, let me see, who did I pick next? I'm trying to think. All right, so next I went into the UU tier, and here in the WSS World Showdown series, I almost butchered that. World Showdown series, we counted Greninja and Blaziken. Greninja is UU because it does have the what's it called, Torrent, right? Torrent ability, and Blaziken is also, it's RU because it has the Blaze ability. You know, Greninja doesn't have the protein and Blaziken doesn't have speed boost. So I picked up Greninja as my next pick in the UU tier. I wanted something fast, even though I already had some things that were fast. I wanted something that's just completely fast that can outspeed almost everything, and Greninja is that mon. Greninja, even though it has, I believe it has a base 103 special attack and like 95 attack, even though it's not the highest thing in the world, Greninja could do so much work. It could be an amazing revenge killer. It can be a suicide lead with spikes and things like that. Also gets U-turns, which is awesome because I can just move around my squad pretty nicely, and I do like that. Obviously, Greninja is not as versatile as Mew, Garchomp, and Zapdos because it can't really play bulky or anything like that, but it is versatile when it comes to a move pool and it comes to what its job can be in the match. So I'm super excited to try Greninja. Greninja is one of the coolest design Pokemons I do love so much, and it's actually one of the reasons I got into competitive Pokemon. I just loved how it looked, and I was like, let me try this out, and then bam, now this is where I am today. So yeah, so Greninja is going to be really awesome to use. Hopefully it can do some work. I've used it in the TTM summer tournament thingy, and it put in work, so I'm pretty pumped about Greninja. I'm hoping it could do something real nice, and Scald spam is always beautiful to have. So yeah, you guys know about that. So let's go on to the next pick. I believe the next pick I did go was to the RU tier. Let me just look just to make sure that's where I went. Yeah, I went to RU and I picked up the homie Granbull. So Granddaddy is back. I've used it in the league, not on YouTube, so you guys have not seen me use Granbull, but I love this Pokemon so much. It's so good. It can do a lot of different things. It can also be offensive. It can be bulky with Intimidate. It can have an Assault Vest. It has a good HP stat, a blistering attack stat of base 120 with a play rough that can hit extremely hard. And you guys know fairies is hard to switch into sometimes, and I think Granbull is one of the hardest fairies to switch into because it learns a lot of good coverage moves for things that would switch into it. What switches into a Granbull? A steel type. Granbull learns Earthquake and close combat, I believe. Yeah, Granbull learns Earthquake and close combat. I'm 100% sure it learns Earthquake. I'm 95% sure it learns close combat. Actually, I am sure because I remember hitting a Heatran with it. So it learns close combat. And what poison types also switch into it, weak to Earthquake, and then fire types also switch into it, weak to Earthquake. So I think Granbull's a really good mon with a really nice move pool that can do some damage, and it's gonna be really fun. I love Granbull, I love using it, and I'm super excited to get it back on the team. And having a fairy is really nice, especially with Heal Bell. Heal Bell is something that can really help out a team a lot, so I'm pretty pumped to use Granbull. And hopefully it can get us a few kills and win us a few matches. So I'm hoping with that. So next, I believe I went back into the RU tier for my next pick, and I picked up the other Uberman, and that is Blaziken. So I picked up Blaziken. The reason I picked up Blaziken is because I wanted Infernape to begin with. Actually, I wanted Entei. It got sniped. Not really shocked. But then I wanted Infernape. It was getting close to me, but it got sniped also. So I was pretty sad. I wanted a fighting fire type. I was about to pick up Emboar, and then I remember Blaziken was still there. Emboar is extremely good mon with the Reckless ability, and just extremely high attack stat, but I wanted Blaziken because I wanted something a little bit faster. It also has an amazing attack stat, and it has a really good special attack stat also. And I also do like its move pool that Blaziken does carry, so I'm pretty pumped to use Blaziken. I've never used it before in draft format, so it's gonna be pretty fun. Let's see what it can do. Hopefully it can do some work. Obviously it doesn't have the speed boost ability, so it's gonna be a little bit worse than the Ubermon, obviously, because it's not Uber and R thing. So it's gonna be fun to use. I'm super pumped. It could do a lot of work. It gets high jump kick, and that's really important. A mon that stab high jump kick can do so much work to a team. So I'm hoping Blaziken can put in the work. And yeah, Blaziken's gonna be fun to use. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Next, I believe I went back into the UU tier to pick up something that could help us with a little bit of that ice weakness we have, and that is Milotic. I have Milotic in the P4G. Katara is back. Katara done so much work for us, and P4G. Milotic is just a bulky water that can do so much work. I had the chance to take Vaporeon. Someone said they were gonna let go of it. Vaporeon was my first choice. It got sniped, and then I said I'll take Milotic. But I was about to take Vaporeon, but I decided not to because I wanted something that had a reliable recovery. Milotic is that reliable recovery. Vaporeon has Wish and Protect, obviously, but I wanted something that I wouldn't have to fill in 2 slots. You don't have to put Protect for Vaporeon, but I feel like a lot of times in a lot of matchups you might have to do that, and I'd rather not use up 2 slots. And also Milotic has that Marble Scale ability that can really come in handy when I get Toxic, Burn, Paralyze, anything like that. So Milotic's gonna be pretty fun to use. I love Milotic. I already know how to use it. I've used it pretty well, I believe so, and it's gonna be fun. And once again, another Scald spammer, which is pretty cool. And you don't want to Scald a Milotic, because if you Scald it and get it burned, you're never gonna take that baby down. So Milotic's gonna be fun to use. I already used it, like I said, and it can put in a lot of work, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. Next, let's see, who did I go into next? I think I went into the NU tier, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, I went into the NU tier and I picked up Vileplume. It's a little bit weird, I guess. I'll explain in a second. I'm actually just gonna go to my Mega. I picked up Mega Glalie. Mega Glalie is gonna be really fun to use. Base 100 speed, base 120 on both offensives, and then 80 HP and the defenses. So obviously I'm not gonna use it as a defensive mon at all. It's just here to do work. If I can see it in the matchup that can do a lot of work, I'm gonna bring it. The Ice Stab, Refrigerate ability makes his ice moves even better. Return, Body Slam, anything like that. Explosion is gonna be really fun to use. It can be special, it can be physical, and Glalie, I hope Glalie can do some work. I want to make it do some work. I want to open people's eyes and see like, wow, this mon can actually be pretty good as a lower tier Mega, and hopefully I could do that. I'm pretty excited about that. So that's our Mega Glalie. Super pumped about that, and its name is the Killing Joke, so if anybody gets that, that's cool. So so next I'm gonna talk about the 2 mons that I picked. Both of them are grass types. I picked Vileplume and I picked Leafeon. The reason I picked them is because I wanted a special grass type that could take electric type moves, and I wanted a physical grass type that could take ground type moves. So if I ever see that matchup, I need to bring one or the other. I have that chance to bring it. That's why I picked both of them. It's gonna be fun to use. Leafeon's actually pretty quick, has a high base defense and a high base attack, and then the opposite, Vileplume has a high base, decently high base special defense, and then a good special attack. So I'm pretty pumped to use both of them. Hopefully they can come in a few weeks and do some work, so I'm hoping that can be something that'll be fun. So next I picked up I believe I picked up Dusknoir. I've drafted Dusknoir before, but I've never really used it. It never come up in my matchups, but I didn't really have any more picks left that I really wanted, so I said why not, maybe it could come in handy a week or 2. So I picked up Dusknoir. Really nothing to talk about him. Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, you know, being annoying is gonna be pretty funny, but that's about it about Dusknoir. And then the last mon I picked is just Zangoose. Zangoose was another mon that I was like, whatever, you know, I don't really care what else I have to pick. I already pretty much got the team I wanted. So I'm just adding a few little things that might be fun to use in a week or 2. So hopefully Zangoose could do something. It hits really hard with that what's it called? Toxic boost or whatever. So Zangoose could be kind of fun. We'll see what it can do. Hopefully it could do something. So that's the squad, guys. I really hope you liked it. I know it took a little bit long. I kind of wanted to make this like 10 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it's like 14 minutes now. So I hope you guys liked the team. Like I said, I went for a versatile, very good squad that I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun using. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. Let me know who your favorite mon in this squad is gonna be. Let me know if you like the squad, and let me know if you think we can win the league with this team. So thank you guys for supporting me and the Munchlaxster United. Make sure you support all the coaches. I should leave a Twitter link to the WSS Twitter, and make sure you follow us there. Follow me on Twitter, follow all the coaches, and make sure you support us throughout the whole season. The matches will be going up this Saturday, I do believe, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are freaking awesome. I will see you guys next time, and like always, have a beautiful day, fam.